Hidden in the heart of northern Germany, Kiel War Cemetery stands as a silent tribute to the airmen who never made it home. Most of the 983 Commonwealth servicemen buried here were aircrews lost in daring bombing raids across occupied Europe. Among them, 96 remain unidentified, while 9 Polish war graves remind us of the international effort in the fight against tyranny. In this video, we uncover the stories of 3 brave airmen who rest beneath these headstones. Who were they? What missions were they on when they fell? How do we remember their sacrifice today? Each of these men had dreams, families and futures that were cut short by war. Their stories deserve to be told. Join me as we walk through Kiel War Cemetery, piecing together the final moments of these air heroes, so their names and their sacrifice are never forgotten. James Alexander Campbell Taylor was born on April 16, 1920, in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. During World War II, he served as an air gunner with the Royal Canadian Air Force's 405 City of Vancouver Squadron, part of the elite pathfinding force, the unit responsible for leading bombing raids with precision targeting. On the night of the 4th of April 1943, 23 Handley Page Halifax bombers from 405, 408 and 419 squadrons were dispatched on a dangerous mission to bomb the German port of the city of Kiel, a key naval and industrial target. Flight Sergeant Taylor's aircraft, Halifax DT-704, took off from RAF Leeming at 20:45 hours, heading deep into enemy territory. As the formation approached its target, radar-directed flak guns locked onto their position. Taylor's aircraft was hit, exploding in mid-air, a devastating end to all 7 crew members on board. At just 22 years old, Flight Sergeant James Alexander Campbell Taylor paid the ultimate price, joining the thousands of brave airmen who gave their lives in the skies over Europe. Howell Richards was born in 1925 in Pontypridd, Glamorgan. During World War II, he served as a rear gunner with No. 44 Rhodesia Squadron, Royal Air Force. The squadron was the first RAF unit to fully operate Avro Lancasters in 1942. On March 22, 1945, just 6 weeks before the end of the war in Europe, Lancaster PB-251 departed from RAF Spilsby at 01:29 hours on a high-risk bombing raid against the Erdelwerk refinery in Hamburg, a crucial oil supply for the German war machine. Tragically, at 04:30 hours, the aircraft was hit by flak and crashed near Bunso, Germany, killing all 7 crew members on board. Sergeant Howell Richards was just 19 years old. Aubrey Frank Richardson-Jones was born in 1919 in London, the son of Michelangelo and Mabel Emily Richardson-Jones. In October 1943, he married Aubrey Joan Edwards, beginning a new chapter in his life even as war raged across Europe. During World War II, Richardson-Jones served as a pilot with No. 297 Squadron, Royal Air Force. The squadron's motto, "Achieve Your Aim," reflected its dedication to precision in airborne missions, glider towing and special operations. On March 3, 1945, Richardson-Jones and his 5-man crew took off in Handley Page Halifax LL-413 for an air-sea rescue mission over the North Sea. Flying at only 200 feet above the waves, the aircraft was last seen disappearing into low cloud cover, never to re-emerge. It is believed they inadvertently flew into the sea, a tragic accident in the final months of the war. All 6 crew members were killed. 4 remain missing, their names engraved on the Runnymede Memorial. while 2 others were recovered and laid to rest at Kiel War Cemetery, including Warrant Officer AUBREY Frank Richardson-Jones, who was just 25 years old. If you like listening to the stories of the history of those who came before, then please give the video a like and subscribe to keep updated about future videos of the history of those who came before.